The following is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Alan Wake 2. Alright, so we've arrived at the sheriff's department, and everybody's dead, except for the one... what's her face? Oh, God, I forget her name. Esperanza? I don't know. I forget her name, whatever. But she's with the Federal Bureau of Control. And now we have to go see Alan Wake and the Koskalas in the holding center. I think we have everything else that we needed. What's my inventory looking like? Yeah, we're good. Stacks on stacks, son. Hopefully this thing has got some power to it, because I'm going to need that.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge.
Are you going to say anything else?
Kill him, that fucker!
I don't understand.
You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Is there more? Holy shit, something broke out of here. Oh, she was talking about the infected. See, what are they talking about? Why don't they elaborate? Explain a little more. Let's see what this says.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
It's written so well. A lot of equipment in here. Anything I can interact with? I want them to... Why can't I ask them questions? I have so many things I want to know. Ellen?
Saga, do you have it?
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry! Don't fucking give it to him! Painkiller! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh, shit.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wade. The plan is fucked. Estevez coming. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cube.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Just repeated yourself twice? Shit, I can't beat him. I have no idea how to do this. Damn. How do I... Oh, there they are. Damn. Beating her ass. Shit, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. I totally knew that was Scratch the whole time. Oh, he must be undoing them while I'm hitting him. How the hell do I get him to back off? Shit. I have no idea how to fight this. I don't understand this at all. Move, dumbass. I don't get it. I don't understand what's being done here. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I wasn't able to pay attention and see what she had to say. Shit. There's no way. I have no effing clue what we're doing. So I realized what you got to do. Clicking on it, just one tap, doesn't work. You actually have to, like, charge up the cubes. Makes a little more sense when you look at it like that. Okay. Okay.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake.
Okay, I need to...
Fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. Timid unit is trapped, but the light array should affect it.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to find the 3 power cores first.
I see. You have to hold it down. There we go.
Got one.
2 more to go.
There we go.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. Find the 3 power cores first. Glowing SBC generator fuse.
I found the lights. How do I activate that?
I can turn them on from here.
Yeah. Weird loop.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Damn it. Nice. There we go. Once I realized you actually had to hold the button down, he was easy as hell. That can't be it though, right?
Scratch was here. He'll be back.
Got it.
What the fuck do we do now?
Effing F and F. That's exactly right. Alright, I don't want to get copyright claim for that. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so we didn't just kill him. Let me see. Can I go back out and grab the ammo? Don't tell me the door's freaking locked. Oh, thank God. Yeah, these fucking things, what do these even do? They don't do shit. Like, I was trying to use them, and, like, you could never aim or use them. Like, I don't understand. Those things suck. I'm gonna ditch them. There's probably a super easy explanation for it. I'm just dumb, and I totally accept that. But it screwed me over more than once. I'm not about to try that shit again. Let's see, what do we have? Bolts. I don't really need these. Okay, so Scratch was here. That was, I mean, that wasn't obvious, but I had a feeling. Given the circumstances of everything, there was no way that Alan made it out. So the Alan we've been dealing with the whole time is Scratch. That is effed up, man. What the hell? Are you normal people just hanging out? Because you kind of look zombie-ish. The Koskalas, can I talk to them? Or Koskala. Must have let him out, yeah, because the brothers... That sucks, dude. I can't believe he killed him. I mean, I can, but, like, that sucks so much.
Need to find the key.
Wrong key? Yako's dead. That sucks.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
All right.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. I had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Well, it's not exactly true. Let's do a little save here. I gotta get back to Alan here in a bit. Let's look at the files first. So it's just the three of... Yeah, we gotta talk to him.
This is the kind of case my ex hated.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
That makes sense.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
I mean... yeah, it sucks, but I get it.
My brother.
That sucks, man. Those TV ads were freaking great, and now knowing there's not going to be any more. Alright, I'm going to go to the shoebox here real quick and drop some stuff off. I like how they covered up all the bodies, though. I appreciate that. I do this every time. Loop around. Alright, got a lot of these. These things suck. I don't really understand. Single shot flare, I've never gotten it to work. I'm sure that it does work, but I just I don't really understand how. Alright, let's see. I will keep these just in case. Let's see about everything that I want. Batteries, got a flashbang. Ammo. Okay. Let's go read the stuff that they've got in this cell. Oh, you know what? We also got to look at the case as well. We need to get through Control. I want to play that game. I should have played that first. I was putting it off for some non-good reason. Yeah, that sucks so much. Caseboard first. Obviously Scratch, duh. Alright, the thing that attacked Casey Had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. It was Scratch the entire time. Yeah, he's still trapped. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place.
Think, Saga.
He's still there. That's why you can see him. I think it was obvious when we were playing as Wake and he saw Breaker down in there. Like I think that's where it was a little bit obvious. We're like, okay, he's seeing him.
Keep trying.
Oh, there's a lot more here. Dark presence. Ew. Light and dark presence, the clicker.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
Against.
At least that makes sense.
Colt found Wake's page inside taken and believed he was the cause. Protect the community. Explains that they were trying to kill Nightingale. Read a manuscript? Okay. Still nothing here. They keep highlighting that one even though I can't do anything with it. I don't think we have any unread, do we? Man. Wish we could bring Yako back to life. That sucks. Sounds like a purring of a cat. Alright, what do we got?
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Okay. Urgent situation. At approximately 1900 hours on September 13, 2023, readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A040, the shadow past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC Research Facility WA03, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead Agent K. Estevez will mobilize Investigation Unit Beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available shadow-specific equipment has been approved for use in the field. Objectives: to confirm an active event. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional info: relevant operatives in the area concluded the cult of the tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake currently missing. And there's one more thing I gotta read. This other page, right?
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Well, I mean, that's Wake, I guess, but... Summary of findings, description, para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitnesses' accounts suggested that the item possesses the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on Redacted when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for occurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near the threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Yeager, or Jagger, I'm not sure, Jagger probably, likely a physical manifestation of a Redacted, by inserting a light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. Interesting. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. However, it is unclear that the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion: the light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on second-hand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. Is it just these 3 things? Or those 2 and then whatever this is? 4 things? Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Location Bright Falls. Interviewer Kieran Estevez, lead agent. Estevez, Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date, but for now I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel, anything we may need to know. Alan Wake says, there's a force here you don't understand. At present, it's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you're in custody pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not effing listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? F you. Let me the F out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Summary: The Shadow. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AW35, additional details regarding the Shadow have been discovered. Redacted and redacted, both present during the AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who immigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely the case of the Shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the Shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are: A, the Shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake, or B, the Shadow can manifest as any individual contained, quote-unquote, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. Wrong thing. There we go. FBC calling the clicker and its paranatural qualities. Dark presence, the clicker over here, probably.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Still nothing there either. Stop highlighting things that I can't interact with, you ass. Dark presence assumed the form of Barbara Jagger.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Violent capability to light switch object the clicker. Wake has used the clicker to change reality before. I need to go see him, I guess. Okay. Why are you telling me to hit that up? I don't have anything else I can do right now. I don't have the manuscript for that. Talk to someone. I do like how it gives you that stuff, though. What the new plan? Ask Estevez about the clicker.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Okay. clicker is a supernatural item that leaves its power. Yeah.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Anything else?
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
All right, let's see. Can I leave? I gotta go see Tor, but I wonder how nasty it's gonna be out here. No, everybody's fine. What is with these people just out here in the rain? How much ammo do I have? Do I still... I have a little. Let's see, what do I have? I'm gonna quick slot you here since that thing sucks ass. Yeah. This guy's looking around at the light. Dude's doing the selfie thing. I wonder how badly we hurt Scratch, because Scratch can just like come back and F us up, you know? And I don't know if I can swap over to... There's a lot of people in this town.
It's empty. There's nothing there.
I think you mean
Okay, we're gonna go in.
Dick to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back.
So many people are becoming taken. I just want to get in here and then I can swap over to Alan. Quick save, manual save, and then we'll swap over to Alan Wake, and then we're going to deal with whatever he's got going on over there. Cool. Alright, switch realities. Nuts. We've not done this before. Spend some time with Alan. What in the hell?
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Well, shit. All right, that's a good point for us to stop, though. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Alan Wake 2.
Seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
All right. Are we good? I think we're good. All right, we'll go ahead and wrap it up right here. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Alan Wake 2. We will continue right where we left off in the next one, where we will play as Alan Wake for a little bit. If you did enjoy this episode, though, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Alan Wake 2. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. I'll see you next time.